Hi folks, just putting this at the start of the video so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I alluded in the video to the 911 call being made after the rubbish was collected, and speculation of was little Quinton in a landfill. But after I made the video, I went on my PC to see that Quinton's grandmother has actually sent a message to, I think it was Darkness Exposed, saying that Quinton has passed. He is in a landfill and her daughter done it. She has no memory of it. So maybe that's why the daughter left the house today. Maybe she was taken away as after confessing, or I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad. It's depressing. This is definitely from the grandmother's account, so it probably more than likely is true. I don't know what to say really. Just rest in peace, little Quinton. Fly high. The Quinton Simon case is just depressing. It's so sad. A missing little baby and drama, which social media loves. Footage of the grandmother came out 2 nights ago having an argument with the babysitter. And to be honest, I think I feel sorry for both of them. They were probably the two adults in Quinton's life who probably cared about him the most. Don't get me wrong, I also feel both could have done a lot more, and I'm sure both wish that they did. No matter what they do, it's too little, too late now. Quinton's mother knows what happened. She knows where her baby is. We've all seen this story play out before, just real Casey Anthony vibes. This isn't an abduction or anything else, and it takes a lot for me to say that. The baby was neglected, the mother didn't care for him or want him. It's either an accident due to neglect or he was given something to sleep that he didn't wake up from, in my opinion. I really hope they find him soon, and it's pretty unlikely that this is going to have a happy ending, highly unlikely. The wheels of social media are moving, and this case is, if they don't find this boy, this case is going to blow up big time in the next few days, few weeks. Crazy, silly drama will come from it. YouTubers are already after flying in and I don't know what they're doing, protesting outside the house, even though the police specifically asked. There's a huge FBI presence and they've asked people to stay away, but it doesn't stop YouTube. Gotta get those cash apps. I seen a couple of days ago 2 creators bashing each other in a comment section on one of their channels, and this is 2 channels with over 30,000 subs. Just giving out, oh, you got that information from me, why didn't you credit? Who gives a shit? There's a little baby missing and all you're worried about is content. It's just pathetic. People are annoyed that they were talking about this first and now other people are talking about it. And the real reason is the other people talking about it are probably getting more views. That's what this case is going to become for some content creators. You already have people scrambling to post babysitter videos from Facebook. Content creators love copyright-free content. No effort, just screen record, upload, collect the ad revenue. It's the same with 911 calls, interrogations, police press conferences. They're all public, so anyone can use. Like if they weren't public or if they couldn't be monetized, you wouldn't see half of that stuff that makes its way over to YouTube. And one of the little worrying things here is that content creators need this case to keep the views, to keep the cash going. They can't go on and make another 110, 120 Kylie Rodney videos because a lot of people are waking up to what happened in the Kylie Rodney case, and it's still a minority. Like that case, some of the comments, some of the content that is still going on has me completely disillusioned with true crime. It's just, you can't talk to some people. It's very difficult to communicate with some people. You can't have a conversation. People's minds are made up. They're touchy. They're defensive. The confirmation bias is stunning. It's just incredible. But slowly but surely, I think a lot of people will wake up to what went on there. So little Quinton, he's going to be the next case to get it. People flying in, like I said, you're going to have interviews with the neighbours, left, right and centre, people outside the house, people going on searches as if they can search better than the FBI. And they feel like they have to. they're compelled to do it because they can't miss out on the next Gabby Petito. And that's the thing with this case. Everyone is pretty much in agreement or united in what's probably happened here because it's fairly obvious. So people who love to bash families will just love these cases. The whole thing is just depressing. They have found some evidence. This is a criminal investigation. I believe there's going to be a press conference at some stage today. And I hope they find this poor baby soon. He can't be fair. I've seen lots of comments and talk about 911 not being called until after the rubbish was collected, which makes me sick. I hope that is not the case. Like everyone knows, it's just so hard to find bodies at landfills, and it's just so sad and depressing. It's depressing to talk about. You've kids out there like this who are being totally neglected, not wanted, and then you've other families who can give a loving home or are trying to adopt kids and they can't do it. Or whatever state they're living in doesn't allow same-sex adoption. Ridiculous. Everyone failed this boy. His legal guardian, his grandmother, the babysitter, his mother, his father, his stepfather, his neighbours, anyone who's seen the neglect and did not report it. The state of Georgia has a lot to answer for, and I'd love to know how many calls they received on this boy and on this family and on his siblings. And I don't know what they're putting in the water in Georgia, because just Google Georgia and murder and look at the amount of articles that is there for the last couple of weeks. It's just crazy. What's going on in Georgia? Everybody has failed him. Now YouTube is getting ready to fail him. People going out to the house, we're all going to lap up the videos. We're going to take the focus away from the little baby and just go bashing the family, bashing neighbours. This will no longer become about a missing boy. This will become entertainment. And it's just sad. It's sad. It's depressing. I really hope that they find him ASAP. There's a lot of resources going into this. And I just hope to God, I hope they find him today. Ideally, obviously, some sort of miracle and he's alive, but it's not looking good. Keep the poor little baby in your prayers. Good luck. God bless. I hope everyone has a good day.